Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing AP Kalista ADC. Yep, you heard it right, and this is solely because Riot overbuffed Kalista's AP ratio. So currently it is 65% and 50% for additional stack. Before it was a lot lower. I believe it was closer to like 20%. So yeah, right now it just does way too much damage. Oh wow. Unfortunately not able to... Oh, okay, what is going on? Put a point in my E. Okay. Crazy stuff going on. Alright, so, but you are going to start Doran's Blade. This is because you kind of need early game AD. But our build path is going to be Gwinsu's Rage Blade. That's going to be our first item rush because it has AP in it. And then our second item is going to be Nashor's Tooth. And then our third item is going to be Riftmaker. And from there, we can go Rabadon's Deathcap. We can go Runan, so we can start applying your E a lot. But basically, your E just does so much damage. Like, you become pretty much a burst champion. And then also, your damage type is still going to be physical, mostly. It'll be maybe like 20% magic. But it will mostly be physical damage. Okay, this guy actually is trolling. Flash, this guy's dead. Bam, very nice. Bada bing, bada boom, free kill. All right, and then we have lethal tempo as well. That really helps with damage because here's how lethal tempo works. It does damage based on your, I believe, attack speed. Max sale, yeah. So it's gonna do bonus AP damage once you have a bunch of AP going for you. Gonna back off a little bit here. Ouch! Thank you for the Guardian, much appreciated. I don't really know where Zed is right now, so that's a little spooky. Okay, we can go again, honestly. Gonna pot up. All right, this guy. Okay, nice. Nice, good snipe. Nice. Rom doing the Lord's work out here. This guy's the GOAT. Alright, and then, like, we're already snowballed, but we do want to get our AD components first. That is more important than getting our AP components. I am trying to shove out here. It is quite a struggle. We don't have much attack speed as of right now. And we are going to die here. Unfortunately. We've honestly probably should have just taken a base. But I had forgotten about Hui's teleport, unfortunately, so that is why we end up dying. We're actually gonna go Berserker's Graves because, you know, attack speed is king on Kalista, and then that helps our lethal tempo do more bonus adaptive damage. But yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. I do have my W that I can level as well. But notice that Kalista's AD ratio per stack increases with rank, whereas the AP is always pretty high. But you're not going to get that much AP early game. You'll get it. Oh crap! Well, I can maybe stop the space if I was not window shopping. But yeah, we just want Gwinsu's Rage Blade. This is actually a pretty good wave. It's shoving back into us. Okay, I mean this guy's just dead again. Yeah, Kalista kind of OP, man. Yeah, this way is he's standing still. He's probably typing something to this Senna. And by the way, this is oh crap. Okay, that's not a good dive, man. Like, we have to next time wait for his CC and for me to be in range, and it's free. Like, he'll just throw his E at you before you tank aggro. It's fundamentals. Fundamentals, bro. Not how you dive. By the way, this is Diamond Elo. So it's not like we're playing with like a bunch of giga noobs or anything. fuck? I'm lag. Hello? Hello? What's going on? Why can't I move? What the heck was that?
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, this Braum is, he's on something, man. Run his hardest to throw. Alright, so here the wave is even. We're kind of just waiting, like, we just want the wave to shove into us, really, so we can actually engage and fight. Still waiting. Hard to land anything through those minions. Right. Okay, I mean, this guy's probably just dead again. Oh, wow. He actually lived for once. Let's get that plate. Nice, not bad. I mean, this Senna's not worth that much. So look at this wave. This wave is going to eventually shove out. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, we get the kill, but there's not much value to getting that kill. Because I would much rather he have his flash to actually kill this Hui, who's actually important, unlike the Senna. And then our wave state is, I mean, I just want this Hui to shove into us so we can actually chase him down, you know? Run him down the lane. This guy needs to base. Hui's level 6. We're not going to be able to accomplish too much here. This Hui's very, very disciplined with his wave. He's not hard shoving or anything. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna E, get some poke back. I mean, I'm 1v2 right now. Just gonna E. And it's okay to E even without the reset. Because it's just free damage. Hey, dodge. And then that guy's really, really chunked. But I'm not gonna get baited. Like, me killing Senna does nothing for me. What I'm really after is this Hui. If I can kill Hui, that's actually valuable. Nice. Okay, just getting some poke off, finally. Okay, so we see some stuff happening around mid. That means they can also access us afterwards, so we should back off. Like, there's no point in being too crazy here. But we can go up. I think Galio already took the plant here. Yeah, he already took the honey fruit, unfortunately. Alright, so we are 800 gold away. Why are we on the... Yes, the Hui. That's the only person that actually matters. Nice. Good, calculated, easy. I have my Gwynsu's in approximately 200 gold, so we're actually going to greed here. I might die for this if the enemy comes, but I'm okay with that. Oh man, teleport again. I forgot about it. Yeah, mages are OP in bot lane. Yeah, I'm just going to die for it. Like, I'm already committed. Good luck to Braum. Alright, but yeah, we got our Gwynsu's Rage Blade, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then the wave, if Hui's smart, he's holding it. This guy, this is the type of player you want to be, like this Hui. Okay, I take it back because now he just rode his own wave. But this guy seems to have a decent knowledge of how waves work because he's been holding it, he hasn't been shoving, he's been playing very smart with his wave. Up until he broke the freeze. Like, he could have denied me a whole wave if he just held the freeze. Alright, so there's a fight going on here. I'm just gonna go to the fight. I'm spiked, I'm strong, I'm ready to scrap. There's maybe someone over there. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, that guy should be dead. And then there's I'm not really sure what Hui is doing, like, at all. But we can take this. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ouch, that hurts. And then our next item is going to be Nashor's Tooth. Our wave clear, by the way, oh, ouch. It's not actually the best. But we do a lot of damage. So far, my E does 147 plus 89. There we go. I killed him because my E does like a million damage. Yeah, Riot definitely overbuffed the AP ratios because right now I have the best of both worlds. I have both AD and AP. So I just do a million damage. Oh, so close. So close. But, you know, I actually wanted this. If you want to know why, it's because I wanted Senna to get a gold reset. And now that she has a gold reset, she's not worth 100 gold. She's actually worth gold again. So, Senna getting the kill actually does nothing. So, next item we're going to go is going to be... Where is it? Nashor's Tooth. So, let's get the recurve bow. Attack speed's always great. And then... from there, we will have a lot of AP. Right now, we only have 30 AP. Like, Riot intended this buff, this AP ratio buff, to only be Guinsoo's Rageblade buff, like, indirectly. But because they give so much AP ratio to this champion, like, it actually just way too much. That's my support's missing for some reason. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I'm zoned. I'm outranged. Alright, there's a Zed. Yo, let me hit it, man. Okay. We're doing some crazy things. I'm just gonna hit the Senna, because she's just free. That guy's dead. Yeah, I mean, just look at that damage. Absolutely insane. And it only gets better from here. Very nice. Gonna be able to hit this tower a lot. Oh, he just yoinked my CS. No big deal. And we can just, you know, no hands. Just sit back and watch as Kalista goes to work on this tower. Very, very close to Nashor's Tooth. Probably another... Very nice. Yeah, and then at this point we just do a lot of damage. I think there are, maybe that's a fruit, or maybe that's, yeah, that's a rose. We definitely want to get the rose. And then there's maybe some more roses. I kind of don't want to base because there's still some stuff to be done. I don't quite have my Nashor's just yet. So we're actually going to stick around. And we're going to kill this way because he's going to expect us to have base. Now, this is what we call being unpredictable, right? He thinks we base because we have a ton of gold. Like, most people will just base there. Like, but because we actually chose not to base, we can cheese a kill. So, this is calculated cheese, what we're doing here. Alright, and then I can stay for one more wave because Hui is dead. This guy doesn't actually have to stay. But, I mean, better safe than sorry. Because if Zed comes, then maybe I'll die. But honestly, at this point, I think I can outplay Zed. Alright, and then I'm so rich here. Okay, finally, we have our Nashor's Tooth. And we have Jack of all trades to kind of help us with getting a lot of AP. And then now we're just going to get a little bit of tanky stats. We're going to get a Ruby Crystal. And we're going to go for Rift Maker. The reason we go for Rift Maker is because... where is it? Because of the passive, it gives 6% Omnivamp and up to 8% bonus damage. Now, Kalista wants to stay in the fight, and she wants to stack up her E, so this is very good. And then you also get AP from your bonus health. So, pretty nice amount of AP you get. And then right now, my E does 227 plus 157. So if I get 2 autos off, that means I do 370 damage. If I get 3 autos off, that's like 550 damage, not really accounting for any resistances and all that. Oh, yeah, I mean, this guy is just losing. Oh, I'm trying to... Okay, I'm getting the slow off. By the way, if you didn't know, Kalista's E slow actually increases with AP. So you actually get a very nice, what do you call it? Utility out of your E as well. Alrighty, and then now we can just leave. I kind of want to get the Drake, so I'm just gonna head to it and then just start whacking away at it. In fact, I think if I whack away at it, so let's do some math. This is reduced by what do you call it? 50%. So each auto I do adds 80. So I think I've done about 20 autos now, at least. So I think at 3k, let's do 2.5 to be safe. Bam! It's just, well, where'd it go? It's just dead. Crazy. All right, so this is kind of a risky play I'm doing. Wei could snipe me with his Q. So I'm gonna hold my E, or my Q, I mean. And then we're just gonna get out of here. We're gonna recall. We're gonna get our haunting guys. Our haunting guys will make us insanely strong here. All right, we get 6% bonus damage when in combat with champions. So that's very, very big. We could also upgrade our boots to, what do you call it? The gunmetal greaves if we really wanted. But I would rather get AP because I don't think I really need the extra kiting potential right now. Alright, so there's some random stuff going on top lane. I don't really have to care about it. I'm just gonna, you know, hit this wave. Because you should always do waves first. Don't just leave waves, or else you're just not gonna have a good time. By the way, because of Gwinsu's, I do actually apply extra E stacks every now and then. 2, 3. Oh, a little bit of a miscalculation. All right, let's stack this up. Wow, his whole entire health bar is like just disappeared. Oh, this is kind of difficult for me to play. Okay, whack him, whack him. No E for a while. That's okay. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I think we can kill it right now. Bam, 1.4k damage. All right, I think around 2.5k health, this thing will be prepped. Like this is so OP for securing objectives. All right, nice. All right, and then we're getting pretty close to our Rift Maker here. All right, and then we get this top tower here. I mean, we have 15 kills. Senna is not a paid actor. All right, so let's do this this wave. Maybe, yeah, okay, it's too hard. Play kind of counters me a little bit kit wise. Oh, this could be very, very dangerous. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, that is not a spot I want to be in. Too many people. But hey, sometimes it's about the message. All right, so look at this. Okay, so let me show you what one purchase does to my E damage. So right now it's 259 plus 180 per extra spear. Now if we upgrade, so what was it before? It was 259 plus 180. Now it becomes 292 plus 206. So every spear gives extra 26 damage. Now this is quite crazy. And then there's a couple options we can go from here. We can go Runan's Hurricane if they're like a lot of melees, in which case I do think they are kind of a lot of melees. But if you want to see big damage, like insane damage, you go Deathcap. So we're gonna go Deathcap here. We're actually gonna go path to top lane. And my goal here is just to get Deathcap. Very nice, good damage. Bit of flame war going on in all chat right now. Alright, just shove this out. Bam, 1.3k damage, no big deal. Alright, I wonder where some of the bad guys are. They could be on Otacon. Yeah, they could be. I'm not sure. Okay, they're just over there. I'm actually just going to... I don't really need this guy. They're just following me anyways. My team kind of got caught there. Like, there's nothing to fight for. And they're just dying. But because we're already up here, we just have to keep going. That Otacon is gone. They're spending a lot of resources to get it. So what we have to do is we have to full commit to this tower. Okay, very nice. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Damn, he actually survived. Oh, it's because of Seraph's. I released my E because I thought I could kill him, but he has Seraph's shield, so his shield pretty much absorbed my entire E, or at least most of it. Yeah, Hui is quite OP actually. Alright, so now our E does, okay, so it's 299 plus 211, but then we get this, and then it's 341 plus 243. So that's when we really start ramping up in terms of damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alrighty, so from here on you... Okay, first off, there's a wave that isn't really being touched right now, so I'm going to go touch the wave. And then afterwards... what I'm gonna do is I'll group with the team so we can start impacting the fights. Interesting. I'm not really sure what's going on there. That's really bad, guys. My brand is not even anywhere near, so my team is just kind of getting caught for no reason. Alright, and then at this point, I don't want to keep shoving, otherwise, you know, I lose too much map pressure, so I just want to go ahead and do these Krugs. One-shot that real quick. And then group up and see what we can do from here. And we're getting very close to our Deathcap now. Very nice, good damage. Okay, we see Dr. Mundo. I do a lot of damage to that guy especially. Too hard for me to get on Hui. Oh. Okay, I Q'd. And he died. Very nice. Or, I mean, I E'd and then he died. And yeah, notice the Riftmaker does help with survivability as well. What's going on down there? Okay, he's just 1v2ing. He seems to be maybe dead. He's definitely dead. Alright, and then we're heading over. Maybe we can do something here. I'm not really sure. Okay, nice. Okay, we're stacking up a lot here. Bam, he's dead. 1.7 damage. Holy crap, 1.7k? That is crazy. That's crazy value. Especially because he has like no armor at all. Like that guy is just like he's just bopped. And by the way, look at my freaking Nashor's Tooth damage, 1.7k as well. Like I do so much damage actually. All right, let's get out of here, Braum. All right, let's get this red buff. That should help us, you know, apply some slows. And at this point, my E does 462 plus 335 per. So that means if I get 3 autos on someone, that's about 1,000 damage. Which is pretty crazy, actually, if you think about it. And then our next item, by the way, is... let's see. I mean, you could go Zanya's. You could also go Runan's. But here's the thing. I think the only person that is an actual problem... Auto, E... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's quite a disaster. Wow. Damn. We're gonna have to defend the base here. Nice. That's a okay Rumble ult. Unfortunately, so many people just got on me that I couldn't really do anything. Okay, nice. One. Good trade. Alright, let me get Gunmetal Greaves. That should help me with my my issues of getting jumped on. Because this grants 10% move speed on hit, decaying over 2 seconds, so that's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. What kind of damage was dealt to me? AP for the most part. Oh, that's full AP Galio. Yeah, that hurts. That really, really hurts. So what can I do to combat it? Let's see. Let's think. I mean, Void Staff is worthless because we do 80 damage. We could go Jack Show. Jack Show might be okay, actually. Jack Show is probably great, actually. That might be my next item. Yeah, Jack Show is looking like a great choice for my next item here. Visage with Rift. Visage with Rift. Visage? I don't really heal that much. Like my Omnivamp is not that real. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at 3k it should die. Like, bro thought he could smite. He thought he could smite. So I was just counting. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not really great though. That guy's dead. Okay, that guy's alive, but he almost died. Alright, let's see. I mean, that guy's just running at us. Let me get some poke off. Kind of need my front line. I need my Nasus. But this Hui is trying to 1v9 his hardest. It's so hard for me to actually go. I need you, Nasus. I can't walk up without Nasus. Because it's like, I just need bodies. Because I'm too squishy. If we can kill Hui, we win the game though. 3, 4, 5, bam. 1, 2, bam. I can't see anything. Bam, that guy's dead. Bam, auto. Where am I? I have E soon. Oh, this guy's so OP. Yeah, that guy's way too OP, man. Maybe I can do something here. Nice. Alright, let's just go Baron. Yeah, this Hui is really 1v9. This guy is actually playing extremely well. We're almost at 20 kills, by the way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, tank! Someone tank, bro! Alright, this should be enough. Oh, maybe not. What the heck? It does actually nothing to bear. Oh, I think I had the debuff because I was the one tanking it. Yeah, that would have done 4k. Alright, let's see. I think the best item I could possibly get here would be, you know, some sort of magic resist. Force of Nature might be okay, actually. Yeah, all these items kind of suck. I won't lie. These items kind of suck in the fact that their build path is way too separated. Like, look, I can only get 800, 900 gold value at a time. But yeah, we're gonna go Jack Show here. No, bro, we're going AP, bro. The whole idea is AP, because AP is... Let me just look at that damage. That's crazy. 900 damage for 2 autos. Alright, finally I got on this guy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam! Holy, where'd he go? Two, 3, bam, auto, E, bam. Alright, we got 20 kills finally. Okay, Galio's a very scary guy. I'm not sure if I want to mess with Galio all that much. Oh, okay, thank God I didn't get it. If I got hit by that Q, my health bar would disappear. Alright, let's stack up a little bit on... Okay, well, Mundo's health bar just disappeared. I'm tanking. Bring around the Rosie. Oh, man. I mean, Mundo's health bar disappeared, but so did mine, unfortunately. Omnivamp. Is there any way for me to heal up? 6% Omnivamp. That's not enough, I think. Let's see. What item can I buy? Unending Despair is definitely not it. Definitely not it. Actually, I am kind of short range. Let's see what the range on this thing is. My auto range is that. Unending Despair? Low key, it might be a cook. It might be a cook. But probably Jackshow is better. We'll see. Zeke's? Nah, Zeke's is not great. Mundo almost died there. If I had gotten like a few more autos off, then yeah, he would have died. Alright, we're kind of poor. Let's just go Unending Despair because we're actually in poverty right now. And Unending Despair is actually higher than my auto attack range. This is Unending Despair, and then this is my auto attack. Notice the circle gets smaller when I hover my auto attack. Alright, it's too dangerous for us to walk in because they just have full vision. Alright, so let's get the wave, cheat the wave. Alright, and then run away. And then, I mean, there's no neutrals right now. So really, we're just kind of chilling. Maybe get a top tower. Well, I mean, there's no towers, but maybe get top wave. Maybe see if someone greeds for top wave on the enemy team, actually. Okay, don't see anyone. Alright, Mundo's bot. Alright, and then I don't think there's too much we can do here. Let's recall, because we're like pretty much deep into enemy territory without seeing anyone. Actually, what the fuck? Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, oh my god, I'm about to get one shot. Yeah, I'm not surviving that. I'm not. Where's my rumble going, bro? Where's my rumble going? Can we get some damage up in here? Okay, healing done, 13. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. Only 13 healing? Yeah, okay, Zed is never gonna kill me, so maybe what I actually need is a Kanik Rukern. Maybe that's what I actually need. Because holy moly, if Galio didn't kill me, I would have wiped the fight there. Yeah, Kanik Rukern is definitely the way to go, actually. Unending Despair got 13 HP value in that entire fight. Yeah, that is not a real item. Wow, okay. So, let's see. Physical Vamp. Oh, Physical Vamp is actually kind of nice, because let's say I... Actually, how much? Let's say 1,000. That's 120. Yeah, let's go with Elixir Sorcery, because this gives me Physical Vamp, and then I also have Omnivamp, right? But most of my damage is actually 80 damage. So let's say I do 2,000 damage, then I'll heal for like, what's 18% of that? That's like 400 health. Refund, that's pretty big. And then my E still has 80 ratios, of course, so. Yeah, that guy's absolutely screwed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I don't really care about Senna. Like, Senna's absolutely worthless. If we can get to Hui, though, that'd be great. Okay, that guy's also... 2, 3, bam! Oh. Apparently the damage reduction is a bit high. If we can kill Hui, we end the game. Alright, flash. Bam, use my E. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Bam, 1.5k damage. And look at that. I heal so much. 24 kills. Not bad, not bad. AP Kalista has a lot of potential. I'm just going to ignore the Senna. I don't really care. Alright, auto, E. Bam. Very nice. 25 kills. This has to actually be one of the highest number of kills I've gotten like all year actually. I think my record so far this year was 24, so this actually just beat my record. But yeah, I mean, AP Kalista, you pretty much just go Gwynsu's and then AP everything else, maybe one tank item. This build is unbeatable. You just do so much damage.